In 2018, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. At 50, being diagnosed with diabetes helped me to better understand my body, how to live with a chronic condition that I had never really thought about before, and maybe rethink the way that I needed to live the rest of my life. Actually, I went to the doctor about my hip. Just found myself not being able to walk very well. And I was working with a resident, and he said, well, let's look at just your past, because he wasn't familiar. He noticed my last blood work and my glucose. He said, well, you know, what's a little high? Let's do an A1C right now. And he came back and was like, I think my A1C was at a 10. It was confusing because that appointment was not for that. And he said, well, let's get your doctor in here and then we can really have a deeper conversation. But yeah, this means that you're diabetic. Some of the first things I had to think about was my diet changes. And the health system that I'm a part of had classes on diabetes. So I did the classes, met with a nutritionist, really had a good conversation with her, and really didn't make it an extreme change. I think that was the key. I had to do it in a way that I didn't feel that it was some big shift and that I wouldn't lock into some really unhealthy way that I'm looking at food. And so it was really conscious. I do use a continuous glucose meter, and I still do finger sticks. I was in a very blessed space where I didn't take a lot of medication for type 2 diabetes. I still take GLP-1 medication once a week and one diabetes medication per day. I am able to move more. I can get on the treadmill. I can walk my dog. My A1C is at 6.1. We are working very hard to get below that 5.7. That's my goal. If you are recently diagnosed with diabetes, have great communication and clear communication with your provider about what diabetes is, the best treatment for diabetes, and what actionable things you can do in your home to address diabetes. One of the main ingredients to living a healthy life is to live a holistic life. And the first thing is prioritizing yourself. I'm a very good advocate for myself. So today, living with type 2 diabetes, I'm healthy and thriving.